beautiful view of the Millennium downtown on a Sunday morning. Hood of the Millenium Hilton, right next to the Oculus and right next to the World Trade Center buildings. You can see here, when you look around, what you have. This is Church Street. It's not very far away from Broadway. And that's St. Paul's Chapel, right next to the Millennium. And usually on a regular day, it's very crowded around here with all the people, the tourists, the business people around here. So it's a very good location to be for a hotel, and a good location for anyone who wants to do business in New York, because the subways are right here too. And sometimes people actually prefer taking the subways to taking taxis, because subways can be very, very fast, faster than taxis in fact. That's the whole downtown area there. The beautiful entryway of the Millenium Hilton. It's really fabulous. It's been around for over 20 years. And again, we'll just take a brief look at what the neighborhood around here looks like. And that's the entryway to the Oculus right there. And that's that $4.5 billion subway station that they created. But it is beautiful on the inside. I think 50 years from now, that will be one of the monuments to New York. In addition to all the fabulous buildings that are in New York. A more direct view of the entrance of the Millenium Hilton. What a great hotel it is. See here, beautiful glass, beautiful way they've created everything here. And the beautiful area around the Millenium Hilton too. Granted, it's a very small park near the Millenium Hilton, but what makes up for that is the St. Paul's Chapel. And here you have like a great quiet area in the center of a bustling New York. And you can see all these buildings going up around here. So it's going to be even more of a bustling area around the Millenium Hilton. Those are new condominium towers that are going up, where there used to be smaller shops, 5-story, 8-story stores that were removed to make way for those bigger shops. And this is just to show everyone the area around the Millenium Hilton. So that's looking north on Church Street, and that's 56 Leonard Street. That's that new condo building that is well known. And then right in front, or right to the side of the Millenium Hilton, is the World Trade Center buildings. And that is one World Trade Center right there. Just a beautiful building. And then right next to the Millenium Hilton is the Oculus. That's this structure right here that we're seeing. And that's the entryway to the Oculus that we're about to see right there. Very popular for people to go into. It's just a beautiful building to go into. So the folks who are renting hotel rooms at the Millenium Hilton, very lucky, because they have so many great things all around here. It's part of the premium that they're paying to stay at the Millenium Hilton. This is something that people want to pay for. They're usually on business downtown or on vacation, and so they're willing to stay at the Millenium Hilton. The good news for most people is that thanks to a lot of competition A lot of hotels are trying to stay very competitive. So they're trying to offer people value for their money. Even if it's a high-end hotel like this, they are still trying to offer value for the money. You can see how beautiful this space is. And it's just a beautiful hotel. Just beautiful to stay in too. Just take a look at the crowds walking by, so that this way, when people are trying to make a decision which hotel they want to stay at, it's helpful to know what the crowds around the hotel are like too. Because a lot of times, as I mentioned before in other videos, when you're deciding on where to stay in a city, you have no idea where the hotel is and where it's situated. And you only have the hotel telling you about what is good about it and what's not good about it. But when you have a third party doing a video, that's a big help, because that allows you to make your own judgment as to what is good about the hotel and what is not good about the hotel. And this is now looking south on Church Street. See the Millenium Hilton from just a little bit more of a distance, but again, perspective is very important. And so here we're just getting a little bit more of perspective on what the Millenium Hilton looks like from a distance and what the area around the Millenium Hilton looks like. It's just beautiful around here. You can see the entryway that we saw earlier for the Millenium Hilton.